How to speed up Windows 11 to improve performance. In this video, I'll show you more than a dozen tips to improve the performance of your Windows 11 computer. Right-click the Start button and select Settings from its context menu. Click the Accessibility item on the left. On the right, click the Visual Effects button. Disable the Transparency Effects toggle option to make the windows and apps opaque. Change Visual Effects settings. Click on Start button. They search for View Advanced System Settings. In the Performance section, click on Settings. Click the circle next to Adjust for best performance. You'll see that these are no longer checked. Check Show Thumbnails instead of icons, and if you don't want your files to be blurry, check the box next to Smooth Edges of Screen Fonts. Disable Startup Programs. The programs and apps that start when you boot your computer can have a negative impact on performance. To free up resources and improve your boot times, open Settings. In the left pane, select Apps. And here on the right, go to Startup. You can now see everything that is enabled or disabled when your computer boots up. Look for the programs you don't need at startup and click the toggle for those that are turned on to turn them off. Make sure to only disable those that you're absolutely sure that you won't need at startup. Disable background programs. There's a large number of unnecessary programs that run in the background that can create slowdowns or cause your system to lag if you put a stop to them. Right-click the Start menu and select Apps and Features. As you can see, there's quite a few here. Go through the list and find the program that you don't want running in the background, and to the right, select the three-dot menu icon. Click Advanced Options. Look for Background Apps Permissions. Click the drop-down menu and select Never. Repeat these steps for each and every program that you don't want tying up resources in the background. Change Power Plan. To boost performance, maybe you just need a power plan that is higher performance than what you're currently using. Click the Start button and type Power Plan. For better performance, choose High Performance Plan. Removing those needless files, taking up your drive could also give you a speed boost, especially if your drive is nearly maxed out. To remove temporary files, open the Settings app. In System, select Storage. Click Temporary Files. Check the box next to all those that you want to get rid of. Then back here at the top, select Remove Files. You'll get a pop-up window that says the selected files and their data will be permanently deleted. If you're okay with that, click Continue. If you'd like to automate the process of getting rid of the files that you no longer need, let's go into Settings. This time, instead of going to Temporary Files, click Storage Sense. In Automatic User Content Cleanup, click the toggle to turn it on. With it enabled, Windows will automatically check your system and get rid of temporary files and junk no longer needed to free up space. You can set how often Storage Sense runs, how often to delete files in your recycle bin, defrag and optimize drives. If you're using a hard disk drive, those can get fragmented over time, slowing down your performance, and if you have a solid-state drive, though, should never be defragmented, but optimizing those can speed up performance. This PC has drives installed and the current status for the hard disk says OK, 0% fragmented, do nothing. Turn off restartable apps. Background apps that were running prior to restarting on older PCs, it can be a benefit to you to disable this feature. Let's go into Settings. Here on the left, select Accounts. And then Sign In Options. Scroll all the way down and toggle the switch off for automatically saved my restartable apps and restart them when I sign back in.